do you know? Hey, loves. Hey, guys. Hey, world. Hey, girls. All of that. All of that. We go through a lot. Like a lot of bullshit. Like a lot. If I sound like I'm doing too much, it's because life is doing too much. Because life is doing too much. Life is about going to the extremes. Because if you ain't doing too much, you ain't doing enough. Look at me just straight up talking shit. Y'all listen. What is love at this point? What is the definition of love? Let's say take a day by day. Aujourd'hui, demain, après-demain. Nigga, what about yesterday? Like, there's so many rules to live in life. I'm over it. I'm over the rules. I'm over it. I'm over it. I can't accept it. But y'all, have you ever been in love and you start reminiscing on the past? It's like, damn, can I just fall back one more time? Like, it's okay to fail. Like you start to accept the failure before it even happens. For real. For real. For real. But it's like, nah, we can't do that. But it's like, why won't you? Why can't I? Move back. A lot of problems. A lot of problems. Hold on, let me take a sip. Because it's like, I hate talking about certain things and it opens old wounds that I'm trying to run away from. Which goes to the next thing that I want to talk about. Running away from your wounds. Running away from problems. Running away from situations. Just because you are afraid. What am I even going on with that? Like, what are you afraid of? Of opening old wounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. We don't want to go through the tears of the crying, of the maybe having to go back and failing again. But just say in life, if we don't do it, you will never know what it would have been. Something like that. But bitch, that's just what the fuck they say. Who am I? Going from family issues to friendship issues to childhood issues, all these different type of traumas, and it's just like I'm over it. I'm just over it. Who said that it gotta be normal? Who said that everything gotta be good? Who said everything gotta be crispy clear? Who said that shit? If you want to be married, go ahead and be married. But if you want to be married because your friend makes you look good, don't get married. If you want to be married because you feel like freedom comes from being married, a good life comes from being married, then you lied. You lied. You lied. Freedom don't come with being married. Like, marriage has no definition. No, love got no definition. Absolutely not. Marriage has no definition. Like, your mother's marriage or your parents' marriage will not be like your marriage unless you want it to be. Unless you walk in it willingly want it to be like that. But let me remind you, your partner is not your parents. They don't know how your parents are married. And you don't know if that's how you want their marriage to be. So a lot of people could say how they want shit to be, but they're gonna act completely different. So yeah, let's not do that. So if you want to be married, go in it just because you want to be married. You want to see how it feels like to be married. You want to see what marriage is like, because marriage ain't got no definition. Marriage don't have no pity. Just like the streets, it gonna swallow you up and make you stressed out. You ain't got no white hair now, huh? You finna have some. You gonna have some after marriage. I don't know why I turn on this camera talking about marriage. Maybe I'm just over and sick of my bullshit. Or the shit that I be married to. And marriage don't have to be old, like in a partnership, in a relationship with your friend, with your brother, with your, I said brother, ooh, with your best friend. You know, marriage is not limited to. Lord have mercy. I cannot talk. Marriage is not limited to husband and wife. You could be married to a lot of things. Like you could be married to your friend, like a friendship. Marriage is something that you really marriage, quote unquote, is like you are loyal to something. That's what a marriage is. Marriage equals loyalty, and a lot of people say, say, what are you loyal to? What's going on, baby? I'm still cooking. I'm still cooking, but also, and they could see you on my camera. Get out, please. I love you. I'm coming. I'm cooking, and he coming to remind me that, yo, you left something on the pot. What's cracking? Yeah, please. The disrespect. Don't have kids early. Don't have kids early. Don't have like you have to take care of a whole. People think, oh, we're just having babies. You just have a body to take care of. No, you have a whole soul to protect. You have a whole spirit to take care of. See, the pressure was too much. My phone don't fell. I'm so tired of ride and die, don't die over and over again. Some shit like that. That's how that shit goes. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but having kids, bro, I John would torment the shit out of you. For real. That's adding on to that's adding on to your plates. Cause you can't sleep right. Like if I do something wrong and a motherfucker out to get me, I don't give a fuck. I'm asleep. What the fuck you gonna do? But now if I have kids and I go fuck up in the streets, now I gotta think about if you come and fuck me up, you fucking my children too. So I'm like, I can't sleep now. I don't sleep. Like at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to see my maker anyways. And then hold up, my daughter didn't sign for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I love life. I love my kids. I swear I felt something vibrating. I thought it was my phone. And I'm like, hold up, bitch. I'm talking on my phone. And I thought it was my vibrator and that shit is off. Questionable. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? Head ass. Oh my goodness. Fun fact about me, I refuse to fail in life. Like every day I fail at something. But I don't care what it is. I refuse to fail. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Being spiritual. Being spiritual. It's something else. Being spiritual is something else. Just should pick up all them cards and put it back. Being spiritual is hectic. I'm on this little spiritual journey, not little, it's a lot. Okay, but I like to downplay everything else in my life, so I said little. But it's really like on my ass. But I'm on this spiritual journey, Lord. Let me know if this shit is eating you up too, cause I need friends. I need friends. I need to understand what this universe created for us. Cause I was fine smoking my shit every day, drinking every day, hanging out with some fake friends every day. I was chill. Because I was like, you know what? It's called life. And I realized that everything is spiritual. So I'm like, you know, me being the girl that I am, I thought that I got this in the bag. It is nothing. Just like everything else, I'm going to finesse this too. No. You can't finesse spirituality. And I'm like, ooh, get me out of here. And I'm like, oh, get me out of here. I don't want none of it. No, thank you. I ain't signed up for this. Bring me back to my old ways. And it's like, it's just something. I don't know if it's everybody, but me, I'm just like, once I realize something, and it made me upset, or if I realize something, I can't just act like I didn't realize it. You know, like I can't just move by and just act like I don't see it. No, like for instance, I'm the type of friend. Don't tell me nothing that you don't want me to be on your ass about. Like, don't come and talk to me about something and think that we're just gonna talk about it. It's gonna be over. No, I'm gonna talk about it. Like, don't put no statement or tell me something like, "Can I tell you something?" And then you tell me like, "I just killed my brother," and then we just keep moving. No, nigga. Who brother? Where did this happen? Why did you kill your brother? Who helped you kill your brother? Where was he? Do we need to go see a fucking therapist? Like I'm I'm that type of friend. Don't give me no half ass story. Don't give me no phrase. Don't I wanna know everything. Like I'm intrigued by that. Like once you spark my head up about a situation, I gotta see through. Like I gotta understand, and you better have all the answers to my problems. Or we gon' if I ask you a question about your story and you don't know it, we finna go find the answer together. Like what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So it's now I can't hang out with fake friends anymore. You know what I'm saying? So everything goes hand in hand. And it's like one hand on me want to do the spiritual thing, and the other hand on me just like you don't even know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a back and forth thing going on. And I'm just like, can I afford it? Can my emotions afford it? Can my mind afford it? Can my heart afford it? Can my smile afford it? Can my pockets afford it? Because you know, once you get to realizing something and it piss you off, me, I like to go splurge on myself. Like when I go do something that piss me off, I'm gonna make a run to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go walk at the mall. You know, like, can my pockets afford it? I like to go light some candles because, baby, once you get on talking about spirituality, you start to see a lot of dark shit. So it's like, can I really afford it? Because them Jones will run deep in your pockets. Baby, this ain't for the week. This ain't for the week. You know what? I came. I talked about what was in my mind. Let me know in the comments what's going on in your mind. You know, open up a little bit because we all go through some shit. We want to keep it to ourselves. And I'm going to talk about it. And share it with your mommy, your daddy, your cousin, your uncle, because they're going through some shit too. They just don't want to talk to you about it. You know, if you don't want to openly tell them like what's going on, share my video. You know, let them talk about it by themselves before they come and open up to you. So, yeah, that's where I'm at mentally. That's where I'm at physically. And that's where I'm at spirituality wise. Ooh, that came out right without my list fucking it up. Bye, you guys. I love you. You know, stay blessed. Spiritual journey is not for the weak, but it makes everybody cry. Okay? You're not alone. Bye bye.